See, desire should be like a coat, overcoat. If you want, you can wear it, and when you don't want, you have to keep. You should have the ability to remove it and keep it aside. When the mind is burning in desire, it cannot calm down. If it doesn't calm down, it doesn't see the fulfillment of that desire. It's a catch-22. When you are calm and centered and serene within, your wishes get fructified almost quickly. And unless you calm your mind down, it won't get fructified. Unless it fructifies, your mind doesn't become calm. This knowledge we'll be discussing is very vital, has great importance. Because with this we will be able to know how to have the desire and handle it and fulfill it as well. That's why this is called Siddhi. Siddhi means perfection. Perfection means when you desire and there is not much time gap for the wish and its fulfillment. Yeah? Before you are thirsty, there is already water. When you are thirsty, you toil a lot and in the end you get it. That is too much effort, then you don't even enjoy the result of it, right? And some simply keep having the wishes and nothing manifests. It's because the whole system is clogged with stress. Yeah? So now you might have noticed when the mind expands, becomes calmer, what happens? The breath becomes cooler. Desire is focus of mind, is a compressed mind or a concentrated energy. When that happens, it impacts the breath. Your breath becomes very warm, hot. And when it not gets frustrated, the heat and the warmth in the breath remains. And that creates disturbance both in the body and mind. Then your body becomes cold. You might have noticed this. Now the reverse you should see. When the mind is expanding, when mind loses the clutch of the desire, that is what Buddha said. Desire is the cause of misery. When you want to go deep in meditation, you have to let go of it. But what we usually do, we try to chase them out. And we think, oh, desire is very bad. Push them out. And the more you try to push it, the bigger it bounces back on you. So there is a skill to do this. And that is when you don't label the desires, this is good desire, this is bad, this is right, that is wrong. No, it says, come, let it be there. You honor the desire and then you become a witness to it. And what happens? Mind expands, breath calms down, body becomes warm. You know, yogis can sit in cold places. You know why? Because the breath is not hot. The breath is cool. Mind is calm. And so the body has enough warmth to encounter the nature's cold weather. This is the power. And the power is your desire. So too many desires in the mind and the breath is very hot, the mind is all muddled up, is stressed, and we don't know how to handle it. Correct? So let's close our eyes again. Now think of any desire that you have, or you may imagine some desire. I don't think there is any dearth of them. Close your eyes and think of a desire. Make a wish, which is natural, which you really, really want. It should not just be a fantasy, but something you believe, a desire, a wish. You want that to happen in your life. Think about it. And notice your breath, the rhythm of your breath, warmth of your breath, the volume of your breath. And the sensation it is creating, the wish is creating in your body. It could be anywhere from navel to throat. Now imagine that desire is already fulfilled, it's granted, it's already on your lap. And how would you feel when your wish is already granted or fulfilled? Imagine that situation. Think of another wish. Notice the energy that is associated with the desire, with the wish. And think of it already getting fulfilled. Now take a deep breath in and let go. Now just imagine you're 90-year-old, 95, maybe 100-year-old, and all your wishes have come true. All your desires have been fulfilled. Material and ethereal desires have all been achieved. Just imagine what's the state of your mind then, or now. Just imagine right now you are 90-year-old and all your wishes are done. Every cell in your body is content and is happy. Every cell in your body is happy and is with contentment. You are the master of the desires. They have all served you well. And repose. not just your desires are getting fulfilled, but your attention is bringing fulfillment to others' desires as well. Now let go of everything and repose in yourself. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And slowly and gradually you may open your eyes. I'd like you to take few minutes and reflect on the impact of desire in your life. How it has put through a roller coaster. It's your desire, your wish, which has compelled you to do things which you never wanted to do. It has muddled our feelings in so many ways, unimaginable ways. It has triggered anger in you. Behind every anger there is desire. Behind jealousy there is desire. Behind greed there is desire. Behind all those emotions which you never wanted to have in your life, there is desire. Behind your sadness, your depression, there is desire. At the same time, when the culmination of desire is happiness. And what desire promises you, has been promising you, is happiness, is contentment. Now, if we can detach your sense of peace, your sense of contentment, joy, happiness from desire, you will see you are standing at the shore of an ocean and watching the waves rise and fall. Like that, you are seeing the desires arise and they fall. It doesn't matter how big they are, how small they are, they rise and fall. You remain unwavered. You remain so strong and in a blissful state. Nothing can take it away from you. Nothing whatsoever can disturb your state of happiness, state of joy. Yeah? I know it's difficult, it's not so easy, but it's not impossible. One can achieve it. One can do it. And in fact, to some extent, it starts happening in your life as you continue a practice of meditation, pranayama. There is no going back to that state where you were the desire. Not that you have a desire, you became the desire itself. Not that state when you got so rattled or small happenings or not happenings, right? So whatever we discussed today, we understood, we must think it over, contemplate on that. So now next 10 minutes, why don't you sit? See, just don't run. Just sit and recollect all that we just spoke about. Think of all those moments you had many desires and they got fulfilled. Some desires didn't get fulfilled and still you are happy. And some desires got fulfilled, still you became unhappy. Recollect all those moments and see yourself as a witness to all of them. Right? Witness your desires. Stop labeling the desires as good or bad. They just arise in you. It depends on the state of your body-mind complex. If it is stressed, all negative desires come. If it is relaxed, you will get more positive wishes, but you don't label them, this is good, this is bad. Just see every wish as pure energy. Okay? And then third thing is, know that the contentment or happiness and your life need not be identified totally with the fulfillment of desires. You can still be happy if you are fulfilled or not fulfilled, if the desires are fulfilled or not. That is the strength. If you can separate yourself from this identity, if you don't think your coat is your skin, and you don't think that you are only inside your skin, only there, not the body inside the mind, then that is the trouble. That's where we get stuck. Whatever the events are, whatever the situations are, whatever is happening around, right, wrong, good, bad, you are centered. When you are centered, only and only then you can handle any unpleasant situation, and you can enjoy any good situation also. That's why this is important. So for 10 minutes, recollect, remember, and be a witness, and note all this, and think what is the most important desire that you have at this point of time. At this point of time. Just before going to bed, just think about this and feel it has already been granted to you. The boon has already come to you. Nature has given blessings to you. Well, nature gives our super consciousness, our consciousness bestows all the boons, all the wishes to us, whatever is needed. Yeah, know this. Okay? Sit for 10 more minutes.
अग्निपुत्र श्री आनंदमूर्ति शरव